Hi, this will be a rather big video because I will try to incorporate in one video all the steps we need to do in order to create our own Google site. So to begin with, I will have to go to a Google subdomain which is called Sites Google, and I will try to log in. Unfortunately, I am logged in as Alexandra Oliva here, so here's the one I want you to go, Google Sites, so sitesgoogle.com. So you click and you are signing in, but because I'm already signing in as Alexandra, it takes you to my domain where I have created at different times different sites. So I'm going to log off here, log out, sign out, and I will try to log in using one of my other Google accounts, so I can create from scratch a new site. You can see it. It's amazing how actually Google allows people to work under different avatars. So I want you to see here I'm Alexandra Oliva with my Gmail account, and I'm working as Alexandra Oliva of GIHS lately, since our school became Google School. So I have been able to transfer all my previous work to this person. I'm just sharing the Alexandra Oliva's 9 work with Alexandra Oliva of GIHS. So I can play in between my two domains. For these purposes, I'm going to either add an account or I'm going to log in as this, and I hope I remember my password, and I'm signing in. Sorry. Yes, it accepted me. So I'm skipping this. And now I'm in the first page you will see when you first time create a Google Sites account. So because still I'm as Alexandra, my computer remembers me as Alexandra, I won't be able to show you how to get this training. I will try. Before I start doing anything here, because that will be of extreme use, I want you to remember that this training is an app or extension to the Google browser, the Chrome, and it actually allows this person who is coming into this account with any of these identities to work with Synergize training and change to a new person. So I'm going now and become the GIHS December 2013 Gmail account, and it will allow me to get all the new training. Okay, you see this is working, and when I accept I will, log in, and I will have all this new training coming to me. Okay, so this is opening, and it will slowly show me and guide me throughout making the Google site. Okay, you see, all these are 45 1-minute little videos that they will guide you if I miss something in my little video. So this training is amazing. So now I have all these little videos in that 2013 Gmail account, not the Alexandra. Okay, a small parenthesis. How do I get this training? You open a small tab and you write here Google extensions or Chrome extensions. I always mix them, doesn't matter. Okay, Google extensions and Chrome extensions is something that will allow you to add this nice training thing. So you see here, Chrome, Web Store, Google extensions. And it's important to remember that they are extensions of the browser. Okay, I call them Google extensions, some people call them Chrome extensions. I don't really care because they're Google Chrome extensions. So you click onto there and opens the store where you can find the extensions, everything that people keep adding every little day. That's an amazing thing. And I want you to search here training. Okay, and enter, and it will find you this Synergize training for Google Apps and everything, which I have already added. You see, you will need to click on this, get it, you will click here, it will be blue, and you will be able to add it to your browser. We will do that in the session. It's the most important thing. I add it to my browser. Now I'm in the extensions. I want you to see all these little things that I have used as extensions. The most important is this little one, which is called Shorten Me. Shorten Me. And it makes the huge Google Drive links small. So this is the URL shorten or the Shorten Me, and I think they are the best ones I have ever used. So extensions, Shorten Me, or the URL shortener, you see, it has been added. There are others, many of them. People are using lately the bit.ly. Okay, let's say I'm going to add the bit.ly. I found it, click, and I'm checking it and I'm adding. Okay, try and use a shortener. So here is the bit.ly. I will use bit.ly sometimes to shorten a link, so to understand what I'm doing. Now my bit.ly is there. I want you to see, look, this here, this extension, sorry, this address, through the bit.ly will be this little thing. Sorry, I have to sign in. because I haven't done it. Sorry, I have to stop it. Okay, I will do it and I will come back. So you need something like a shorten URL. Okay, because they're becoming so big, so many, you need a shorten URL. So end of the extensions lesson. Let's go back to the site. So now I have this training session. I will start using it just to show you, and then I'm going to guide you quicker. I will have in the how-to videos a video link of all this. Let's start. Look at this. Sorry. You see, it's
Google
loading.
Sites allows you to easily create structured websites that can be edited collaboratively with other people. You don't need to know any type of programming languages to create sites, and you have the ability to choose who has access to them. They can be very effective for distributing ideas, projects, schedules, announcements, files, and more. There are a number of different templates you can choose from that can help set up your sites for specific purposes. At the end of these lessons, you will have an in-depth understanding on how to build sites effectively.
So you have the ability to repeat the lesson, or you can click here and you can close the lesson, and you can go to the second training, and now you have done it, you see, and you can go and have introduction to sorry, something happens. I don't have my mouse and it goes quickly. So now I'm going to the second page. It's loading.
The main sites interface is designed to let you create new sites easily and give you quick access to all of your existing sites. On the left-hand side of your screen is the Create button that can be used to create new sites. Below that are navigation links for switching between your active sites, sites you've recently deleted, and sites other people in your organization have created. To the right, you will find the actual list of sites you are currently browsing. Up at the top, you are able to search through your own sites and all sites created within your organization. This can be useful if you have many sites and need to navigate to one quickly. Now that you have a good understanding of how the main sites interface works, you are ready to learn how to use it.
I hope you understand the magic of this. I was thrilled because it's interactive. It takes me, okay, here's the create, here's my other sites, here where I'm going to search. And I will show you the next one, and then I will go very quick because there is no point for me to repeat that now. I will show you the next one so you can see how it really stops the program until I follow the instructions. So let's see this first one.
A list of all the sites you have created is available so you can easily navigate to the site you want to view or edit. To browse sites you have created, simply click on the My Sites link on the left-hand side of your screen now.
So unless I click, you see my mouse, and still unless I click, I don't continue. So I click.
On the right-hand side, you will see a list of all of the sites you have created, as well as their web links and which people the sites are shared with. Clicking on the site will open it up in a new window and allow you to make changes to it as well.
For example, my lesson has finished now. I'm on this new thing. If I go to my actually Google Sites, yes, and I go to my sites and I click, it takes me here, and I can go to each of my sites, for example this, yep, and I can start working on it. This is one of the ones I'm going to work with you. So I'm going back to the original one, and I'm getting rid of that training now because I want to go a little bit quicker. But that's an amazing tool, and it's the same with the Drive, it's the same with Google Sites, it's the same with documents. For example, let me explain you again in another parenthesis what I want to say. If I go to, I'm opening, so I don't want to lose that. If I go and open a new tab and I go to my Drive, okay, it's redirecting me, takes me to my Drive. And this Drive has again, sorry, I'm switching it off and have to switch off what I have done and had it with others. I'm going here to the training, yes? And now the training is not anymore the Google Sites training, it's related to the Drive. So what's a Google Drive? Introduction to the Drive interface, introduction to files and folders. For example, if I click on that, it will tell me how to make folders.
You can manage existing files and folders from your computer by uploading them to Drive. It can also be used to create collaborative documents, presentations, spreadsheets, forms, and drawings, which are collectively known as Google Docs. Every time you make a change to a regular file, Drive will store a version of that file in case you need to revert to an earlier version of it. Google Docs can be edited by multiple people at the same time. Drive will keep track of who is making changes to them and again allow you to revert to earlier versions of the Google Docs if needed. Folders work the same way as they do on your computer. You can create folders to organize your files. Next, we will show you how to create files and folders in Drive, how to upload them from your computer, and how to convert files into Google Docs format.
They're better, they're quicker, they don't have my accent, and they say the truth. If you go, you will find the history of who has done what in your documents. Let's have the next one, just a quick one, creating a document. Because I have made already this video, I want you to see how
Documents is an application that allows you to create collaborative documents that you can share and edit with other people at the same time. To create a new document, first click on the New button on the left-hand side of your screen.
Again, unless I go take my nice cursor and click there.
When you click on Google Docs, it will create a new document in a new window. You will be able to edit the document and your changes will be saved to Drive as you make them.
And now I can go here, click, and I can make it. Try. It's amazing. But I haven't made this video and I'm going to show you this. And it was said before that you can identify who has made comments to your document, and here it is the different view, okay, of who has done, and you can see the details of who has done anything to the document. This is an older document we used to use. We were working with a student, 2 teachers, myself and Tracy, and I'm you, okay, and this is how we could be collaboratively collaborate and help the student. So finished the second parentheses. So the training is interactive because it's attached to the browser. And let me go very quickly on how we're creating a site, so I can finish this video. So you click the create very quickly for the needs of this. training, and it takes you to this domain where you can create a blank template. So you can be a blank canvas and you can do whatever you want, or you can choose a classroom site, a soccer team like another team, or whatever you want, other templates made by people. I tend to use my own ones because I'm happy to do what I want, and these are very hard to change. So for this trial, I'll go click here and I choose a blank template. I have to name it, so I have to name it uniquely, otherwise it won't save it. So I'm going to trial 4/11/2015 SASTA, something nobody else has done it. And as you see, this will be my site. Yep. And then I have to select a theme, and I'm choosing something I have chosen in the past, just to show that this is something I like. I like the branches, and I have created Terra, I have created everything here. I need to type the code, which is SUMPU, and then I click create, and my site is created. If it's not created, it means it's not unique. You have to go back up again and change the title. So that's it. The trial site has been created. I'm not going to work on this site. I'm going to work on the one you will be seeing. But I want to start by showing you that we have three main characteristics. The first one, the pencil, where you can edit the page. The second one, when you can create a page. And the third one, when you have to actually edit the site and the page. And the last but not least is, what are you going to do with the site? The site is made by default, shared and public on the web. So you can click here and keep it public to the web, or you can change and change to something like anyone with a link can edit it, or specific people by invitation only. Okay. Sometimes I will have people by invitation, sometimes open with the web. At the moment, I'm opening public to the web. People can view, not edit. If I want to give them editing rights, I have to give them editing rights later. Okay, so this is, and this is the link I have to share with them. Okay, size, trial, SASTA. If I go here, shorten me, or the URL, I can get a smaller code, this little code. Yep, Bitly can give me another one, so I can send this, or I can write on the board this. So now I have saved it, I've changed it, I'm going here, click here, and I'm going back to my site. Okay, it saves automatically. And I want you to remember that when I click here, I'm loading the editor, the Google editor, the basic one, and I can change everything. Yes, I can click there and write hello to, sorry, my typing, to your first site. And I save it. I need to save it. That's the most important thing. You need to save it. It will save, but better train yourself to save. Okay. Now, again, click loading editor. I can insert things. I can format things, I can insert tables, change the layouts, and find help. For example, what can I insert? I can insert images, I can insert links, I can insert lines, I can insert items from my drive, documents, drawings, folders even, presentations, videos, or I can add discussion groups, and I can even add embed YouTube videos. We are going to do all this slowly. To begin with, I will start with inserting an image. So I'm going here and I'm going to upload an image. I'm going to upload an image from what I have already used. I'm clicking, open the image. Okay, wait for me a moment, and I need to click upload the image. I need to click OK, and here's the image. Okay, it takes all the side. Now I haven't saved it. I can click here and I can make it smaller or have it medium size, large size, or keep it to the original. Okay, if I don't like it, I can delete it, remove it, or I can change the picture. Done. I'm saving it. And that's it. That's my first page, my welcome page. Do I need to create a page? I'm creating a page. I need to name it Blended Learning, since the previous one was Flipped Learning or Site. So they asked me to decide what appearance it will have. Will it be a web page, an announcement, or a list? Usually we check web page. And then they asked me where I want to put it, at the top level or under the already existing page. I will put it to the top level. Okay. And I will show you why. And then I will put one under the hello to your first site level. So I'm putting it here and I'm creating the page. And now, as you see, I have my home page and the second page is called Blended Learning. I'm saving again. Save. And now I can play between this page or this page. Let's go back into creating another page. I'm going to call it this time, I'm trying to think how I'm going to call it because I want to put it under the welcome to your site. I'm going to make it, call it add a document. Okay, so you see this is the URL it's creating. I'm saving it again as a web page, and I'm not putting it at the top level now. I'm not putting it under Blended Learning, which was the second one. I need to choose a different location, and I want to put it under Hello to your first page or first site, and I'm creating. It's very, very, very simple. And now it is there, and here in my other document subpage I'm going to add a file. I'm going to click here if I can, and I'm going to here, and I want to add this file. I'm choosing accidentally. Just clicking, adding, the same way you attach an email. And that's it. You see, I have added a Word document. Now I'm going to add a image, but as a file. I'm opening and attaching it. And it has a different picture in front of it, so I can understand the difference. Now I'm going to add a PDF. I'm adding it, and it will be added there. So you see, unfortunately it doesn't have order. Okay, I added the Adobe, the PDF latest, but still it came first. The reason is that it takes this alphabetical order. Yep. So let me show you how I'm going now to link this file in the content. So I have already the editor. So I'm typing here. I haven't saved as yet. Hey, you see the save is still there. I haven't saved it. So I am typing here consent form. Okay, and I need a link. Sorry, I need a link. So I'm going here, right click, copy link address. What is this link? I want you to understand that when I added this file, it was uploaded somewhere in the cloud. So I'm copying that link again in the V1 version 1, right click, copy link address. Okay, and I'm highlighting this. Sorry, I need to highlight this. I click the link and I'm clicking web address and click here, paste, Control V, and I need to click this open in a new window, and I OK. Okay, now I'm saving it, and if I click here, it will take me to that consent form. Click in the version 1, okay, and it will take me there. So easy. I'm going back to the file. Yep. I can do the same with the Word document, with the picture, with everything. I'm just putting the link into there. I'm going to try and add another kind of link. For example, going to my OneDrive. Remember, we have spoken for the OneDrive. So in that OneDrive, I have created the SASTA trial folder. Okay, and I'm opening this link, so I have this document, and I want to upload this document, so I highlight this, yep, Control C, copy this, and I go to my site, add a document, and I put the edit, turn on the edit, sorry my English killing me sometimes, and I write OneDrive shared doc, because I need to remember what it is, or I need to show my students that this is the shared doc you need to work on, and I click. Again, remember, it's not a site page, it is a web address I'm linking to. Control V, sorry, I'm pasting the link, yep, opening a new window when it opens, okay, and save. And this time, it will take me straight to that document. And this is why I really like the Word. It is easier accessible. So let's close the Word document. We will work on that later. This is how we are adding different files and how we're linking them in the site we have created. That was the second video.